Bueno, pues hemos entrado en la mansión telar, hemos masacrado a casi todos los que había ahí. La pobre Siani lo ha pasado fatal. Han matado a una y bueno, así es el comienzo de los elfos urbanos. Un poco duro, pero bueno. Ahí estamos.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted.
They killed her.
I see. Would you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
Una batalla. Pawan ha muerto.
And the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
Podemos dejar tener por un tiempo.
Oh, that it has come to this.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
I seek Valendrian, elder and administrator of the alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, elder. You will not prevent justice from being done. The Elf's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now.
Fui
You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until all returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
¿Puedes hacer eso?
Son of a... Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city. Today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
You're with me. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately.
Entiendo.
Do not take long. I agreed to have you out of the city forthwith.
Gracias, Untan. Gracias.
Thank you. You really saved my hide back there.
He hecho lo que había que hacer.
As you always do. Well, I'd like to follow your example. No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on making life better for everybody here. Your father had the women take Shiani back to your place.
Está bien, hombre.
Will you see her before you go?
Por supuesto.
Good luck, cousin. You've been my hero since we were kids. It's just official now.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
Estoy impaciente. Hay un mundo entero ahí afuera.
Indeed. It only saddens me that it has taken this for you to find it. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one, and may you keep you.
Igualmente, gracias. Vale, vamos a...
There you are. Nasiara, your betrothed has returned.
I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Está al lado.
For me, for Saurus, for everything. I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
A veces el destino es extraño.
It is. You've been called to do something truly noble. I'll be all right. Maybe Valora and I will start a business. I guess we'll never know what might have been. Your friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
Qué lástima, ¿no?
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
¿Cómo te encuentras?
I'm alright. As far as the others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
Yo también te quiero, Chian.
Make her watch over you.
Cuando más prima, más rima. Vale, ahora nos despedimos de nuestro padre y nos vamos con un plan.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
¿No estás contento?
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
Chao, padre. No me doy cuenta. Destreza, astucia, voluntad. Vale. Aquí dice ya. Y comenzar nuestra aventura como guardavis.
Are you ready to go?
Sí, listo.
Good. Then we leave for Ostergaard immediately.
Muy bien. Vamos a ver, pues. ¿Qué estoy grabando?
Traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostergaard, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostergaard long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Increíble.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Soy Arander, Majestad.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail? Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
¿Sabéis lo mala que cabida aquí?
You think I care nothing about these things, but I do. I suppose trust will only come with proof. Things will change once we defeat the Darkspawn, in the alienages and all through Ferelden. For now, we must attend to war. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Demasiado amable. Sí.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Es impresionante, Es muy buen juego.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Vale, gente, aquí dejamos el capítulo de hoy. Espero que lo hayáis disfrutado mucho, al menos tanto como yo haciéndolo. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Chao.